Tuesday. We are off for a lesson, so hopefully I'll be able to get some more footage today. The problem is I'm finding the place I put my tripod last time was a not great angle, to be honest, and I couldn't get much footage from it, and then sometimes feel a bit awkward asking my instructor to video, but I will try my best to get some footage today properly that we can hopefully get some sort of something about. Sorry, got cut off because my neighbour came out her door and it's literally in front of my car, so I thought I'd stop recording. I'm not quite brave enough yet, but yeah, so I'll try and get some stuff from my lesson recorded, but I'm just going to get Monkey now. Oh, he looks near the gate, which is great. No pony, as you can see. He won't let me catch him. Got him. Seems uber keen. Probably won't be when I get on him. Will you? You pickle. Had to go with reinforcements, i.e. carrot. And he couldn't say no. Good job. Friday and it is freezing. I'm just in Monkey's Field collecting him. I wonder if he'll come in today first time. I think he probably should, because he's eaten and that was the problem last time, but of course he is over the other side of the field, so let's see. Hopefully first time I got him. Come on. Oh, apparently not. Come on. Look at that, one ear forward, one ear back. Not sure. Come on. Come on. God's sake. Can't be bothered today, clearly, look. But also, look at this in his feet. Hang on, let me turn you around. What have you got in your foot? Hey? Hey? Hi guys, so I thought I would do a little voiceover of our schooling session just to make it a little bit more entertaining. So when I have him on my share days, I can basically do what I want with him. I can either hack, I can school him. So this day I decided to school him. So currently I am just walking him on a long rein. I like to walk him on a long rein on both ways, just to get him moving, just so that he can move his neck freely, and then I pick up the contact coming forward into the lesson.
Take me to your heart. I belong to you.
So here we are just trotting again on a long rein. I like to just do it until he's a little bit warmer, just to give him sort of free rein on what he's doing. Just get him moving a little bit more. So here we've obviously changed the reins, so I trot him on both reins, and then now we're just trying to get him moving on a circle just so that I know he's listening to me. So again, on a long rein, just circling. I do that a few times just to get him listening and so that I know that he's really bending. Something that we do really have to work on is getting Monkey to go into every single corner. So I really have to ride into every single corner, because otherwise he just goes around the middle of the track, which is just not helpful. So here, what I like to do is do some short, sharp transitions. So we're going from trot to walk, do a few steps in walk, and then back up to trot, and then go around the school in trot, and then back again down to walk, just so that he's really listening to my leg, and that I know that he's 1000% listening, so that when I start asking him to do things for me, I know that he will do them, and there's no excuse as to why he's not doing them, basically. I also do this on the circle, just so that he's got to really pay attention to what he's doing. I think here he likes to jog a bit before he actually walks and tries to fight me, like, no, I don't want to do this. Well, you are. So we do that a few times. So just here we're going to ask for the canter, and by all means this is the most awful looking canter. He likes to do some sort of 4-beat canter. The use of this really is to get him going a bit more. So once he's cantered once, he seems to be a bit more like upbeat, going with it. Otherwise sometimes he's really quite a plod-oppy slow. But his canter is just not his best.
I belong to you. Take me to your soul.
So here we're going to do some pole work. Now I know these poles are not set out as trotting poles, but I just wanted him to go over them and figure out what's going on. That he needs to actually pick his feet up, which he's just not the best at doing. So we do that a few times, and then I asked one of the girls to move them into trotting poles for me.
You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need.
So here it's all about getting him right down the middle, picking those feet up, which I think he probably knocked it because he's having to move it. Getting him moving, going forward towards them so that he doesn't slow up, but he just kicks them out of the way. He just doesn't lift his feet up properly. So that's something we really need to practice on. So here, what I'm about to do is we're going on a 20-metre circle, and then we kind of spiral in and then spiral back out. This is something that I do in my lessons quite a lot to get him listening to me, and sometimes he rushes off. So in the trot, once he is going, he thinks, oh, and just really rushes. So I use this as a technique to get him listening, get him back to a normal sort of trot. And it seems to work quite well, and it means that I can get him really bending around my inside leg. So he seems to listen well to that. So we just do it on both reins. And then by this time in the lesson, usually he starts pulling at me with his neck because he's trying to tell me that he's tired and he's had enough. So I'm just going to pull him on a long rein, let him trot around and call off really. So we do a bit of trotting in long rein and then we walk in a long rein, and then that's our lesson finished.